Niall McGrath for SevereMMA.com with a victorious Andrew Murphy first round TKO victory over Stephen Kilfin. First of all, back and forth bout there. Talk to me through obviously the early stages around. What happened? Did he take you down up against the fence? There was sort of a scramble there on the deck.
Like, to be honest, I can't remember too much, to be honest. My cardio is insane. Like my background is I was a middle distance runner. I've ran for years, so my cardio is super. But sometimes I guess you can sometimes need to take a minute or two to get into a fight. Let's just say to find your rhythm, find your range. I had ultimate respect for Stevie as well coming into the fight, because I know he hadn't fought for maybe a year or two, or whatever. But he's a seasoned vet as well. You know, he's 3-1. I was coming in here 0-1. So that first minute or two, I don't know what he's going to come at me with. So I tell you straight up, only at the weigh-in yesterday I saw that he stood orthodox. You know, so I knew he was an orthodox fighter then. Do you know what I mean? So first minute or two was trying to just find rhythm and range. I was a bit sloppy, as I said. He kind of went back in straight lines, and I was eager to follow in at times. Again, showed a bit of naivety there, but once I found my rhythm, found my range, you know, second, third round would have got even better. I've no doubt about that.
Were you pleased with your performance? Obviously, you said it was back and forth there, but there was a lot of variation in your performance. You put in a lot of knees, you know, good hands as well. Yeah,
no, like I'm getting better all the time. Like I'm really confident now that, you know, I've got a good team around me. Reds are going to win the world title tonight now. Keith McCabe put on a super performance before I went in there tonight. I got good guys around me. My family support is second to none. I've got a wife who's amazing. I've got a son, he's a year old. It just gives me inspiration to keep bettering myself. And like I said, I work a full-time job as well. So I'm just ever evolving in every aspect of life and just kind of keep pushing on, like, you know.
Definitely. Obviously, you mentioned there Keith McCabe with the victory before he came out. That must also help, you know, seeing such an impressive, quick victory.
Totally, but you know what else as well? It gave me motivation too, because Keith McCabe fought back on BAMMA in September, same show that I was on. I think he armbarred Aidan Brooks in the first round with a submission victory. So I was like, oh fuck, here's deja vu now. I said, this is not happening. And then Stevie went for that heel hook at one stage. So it was a good second pro fight for me, because it was like another mini test. When he grabbed that heel, I was like, oh shit, I'm not just sprintering out here. I'm going to push him and grab that arm and start raining some ground and pound down. Sorry about that. Some ground and pound down. And he kind of came up, and I think just after that, I kind of felt, right, the tide's going to start turning now. Because I will go for days. Like, my cardio is like, I tell you straight up.
You're not even breathing heavy.
No, I'm grand. Like 2 weeks out there, just I think it was like 45, 50 minutes in Rhino, fresh body every minute on me, and I was getting better as the time was going on. Like, you can nearly call me the cardio kid, not the Carlo kid.
Where does the nickname come from?
Well, I guess really because I'm from Carlo, and kind of when I was starting up this sport, I was a lot younger, like, you know. Right. Like, I'm not one of these guys that kind of followed your kind of corner that into sport thing as an easy way to make money or anything like that. I'm doing this because I kind of wanted to get into this. I've enjoyed this since GSP days and all that, you know what I mean? So that's it, really.
Pleasure to see your victory tonight. Great performance. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just again, a quick shout out to my wife, Marina. Thanks so much for all the support. Can't wait to spend a weekend in Belfast now with you. Can't wait to see Nathan, my son. Really look forward to it. And Stevie as well. Top man, thanks for taking the fight, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit too. Thank you. Yeah, top man.